War Axe is one of the new items that was in patch 1.5.88. This item has made some of the forgotten fighters playable again. So what exactly does War Axe do? War Axe gives 55 physical attack damage, 550 additional HP and 10% cooldown reduction. But what makes this item so good for fighters is its passive. The hero enters battle stance upon dealing damage. It increases the physical attack by 8 and physical penetration by 4 for 3 seconds. It will stack up to 8 times. When at max stacks, it increases movement speed by 20%, which is good for chasing down retreating heroes. Also take note that marksmen, mages and supports only receive half of the stack benefits. So this item is mainly for fighters and assassins. So which heroes are now very good because of this OP item? X-BORG. This flame-throwing fighter can easily trigger the War Axe effect with his skills. Fire missiles give bursts of fire continuously for 2 seconds and can trigger true damage when the opponent's temperature is full. Coupled with the penetration effect of War Axe, his damage will be too high in the early game. Moreover, this item tends to be cheap compared to other damage penetration items. X-BORG's priority item has always been Immortality or Bloodlust Axe, but with the addition of War Axe, it is now the first priority item to build. War Axe is that good. HAYABUSA. Hayabusa's ultimate skill triggers the passive of War Axe, which means he will be very painful, very quickly. Some Hayabusa players swap Blade of Heptases with War Axe because it provides a higher amount of HP, greater penetration, higher cooldown and movement speed, which is certainly better for assassin heroes. THAMUZ. THAMUZ also synergizes very well with War Axe. His Fire Wheel Blade activates the passive effect of War Axe so that he deals greater damage, faster. This item strengthens his snowball potential thanks to the additional movement speed, so it is easier for him to chase enemies or avoid the opponent's provocations. Some players even prefer to buy War Axe first, then Bloodlust Axe or Cursed Helmet, 2 items that are usually his mandatory core weapons in the early game. THAMUZ can be an alternative if you don't get X-BORG in the drafting phase. Roger. Another hero that benefits greatly with War Axe is Roger. Although he is a fighter and a marksman, he is mostly a fighter, which means he will get the full benefit from War Axe's stacks. Roger's itemization is usually quite limited to Windtalker and Endless Battle. However, Roger needed an item that could strengthen his body's resistance while increasing his attack power. War Axe can be purchased if you want to strengthen your aggressive momentum before buying defensive items such as Queen's Wings or Immortality. BALMOND. BALMOND's spinning skill is clearly a DPS attack type, which means he can take advantage of the stacks from War Axe. This tornado effect is more painful every time he hits the enemy, synergizing with bonus damage from War Axe. The physical attack bonus given by War Axe is almost the same as Berserker Fury, with additional advantages of HP and cooldown reduction, which is more beneficial than a critical strike effect. War Axe is perfect for all types of fighters and assassins. Some other examples that you can use War Axe are Ruby, Alpha and Sun. However, considering the current meta, these heroes that I mentioned benefit the most from the presence of War Axe. So which fighter hero do you think benefits the most from War Axe? Comment down below.